Hey, welcome, Orlando Collector Deviants, Steve.
Hi.
And we haven't done a video for a while. We gotta get back into this, but my real world job kind of sucks because they have me traveling. So once a week while I am at home, and after a weekend with the conventions and everything, I can't talk. It's late. We're gonna try to do the video of what we got again, along with some pictures, still pictures of things that we got. So this last weekend, on Saturday, we went up to Jacksonville, to SwampCon up at the FU campus. You can see it on our Facebook page. We took some pictures, took a video. Nice little small free event. We picked up some stuff here. Not everything was from SwampCon. We picked up a couple mystery bags from Gamers for Gamers, and they had all kinds of cool games in these mystery bags. We got Game Boy Advance games, we got Super Nintendo games, we got old Atari games, and Kelsey bought a mystery bag herself, and she got the infamous E.T. game. I mean, I even went over and asked them if they got it out of the dump in Mexico, and they said no. But they also had a mystery bag that had only 5 of these in it, with a $50 gift card. So they got a lot of them. In my mystery bag, what I really liked was I got this Game Boy Advance game, Jurassic Park 3, but it's an import from Japan. In box, everyth's there. I opened it up because, the box is kind of destroyed, but it's still cool that the box was there. And games there, maps are there, instructions. So it's kind of cool that you can find this in the mystery boxes. Kelsey got a couple. She even got a couple Atari games, PlayStation 2 game, and DS game, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. So it was just a hodgepodge of stuff that was in their mystery bags, but it was cool. Also there, we had ran into these guys. I'll let Cutter talk to you about these guys.
These guys have retro games. They're called Retro Saiku. I apologize, I can't say the name. But I myself wasn't there, but I did get to see some of the stuff. They showed pictures and whatnot on the Facebook page. You can check that out. But they got me this cool Japanese game called Jump Superstars. It's a Japanese game of all anime characters mixed together. It's really cool. It's for the Nintendo DS.
It's a fighting game.
It's really cool.
If you pay attention to the fighting games, it was PlayStation that brought Jumpstart or J-Stars.
Yeah, J-Stars.
Which is the same thing, but this is the original from Japan.
Yep. And then the big item, the really cool thing that that I was given. This is Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64. It's a very well known game. Now it's super popular, very competitive. I myself am very involved in the game, and I've never seen this, nor have I ever seen the Japanese box of this. This is just really awesome. Complete in box in a great protected case. It's perfect. These guys have some really good games. From what I've seen, the pictures, really good stuff. You should check these guys out.
Also there was online store. They were there for the thing, but they have an online store called Skyline Toys and Comics, I believe. I might be a little off. Check our web page or our Facebook page. I did comment that they were the vendor to see while you were out there. But they had this that Kelsey picked up.
This is from Bleach, the anime. Cone. The little puppet from Bleach.
From Bleach. If you know Bleach, you know Cone. He's a pain in the ass, but he's cool. Also, we bought this from the same company.
This is Amiibos. We collect all the Amiibos for Super Smash Brothers and all the things that Nintendo make. This is Bowser Jr. This is you can't find this. I haven't seen this ever come back in America. So if you're able to find this at the con. It's really awesome.
Not only were they have great stuff, they had great prices. Um, got this for normal price, got that for extraordinary price. So check them out. They're an online store, and we'll make sure after the video or during the video we'll show their webpage on the same site as the video. So that was what we got at the convention up there. Like I said, it was a nice little convention. You gotta have a lot of stamina to keep up with them college kids. So elsewhere, we've actually made it big with our local Walmart, which we haven't done in a long time. Never find their exclusives. Actually found 3 of their exclusives this week. We got the Pink Raven Teen Titans Go. Goes along with the rest of the set that I've been collecting of the dwarves. We caught the 3-pack of Greedo, Hammerhead, and Walrus Man, Walmart exclusive from Star Wars. I was just a little too slow to get the other 3-pack. It was there with Terraful, Unhooded Emperor, and the Clone Trooper. But I got this 3-pack, so this was awesome. And then we were also able to get this one, Cutter.
This is the I think he's what? I'm not sure. But Beast in the Blackbird jet. This is a really awesome door ride. You'll look at that at our Walmart, which is, like I said, very surprising.
Very surprising. There was also one more. I can't remember who from the convention we got this from, but Kelsey was able to pick up Bonnie. You can say it out loud. And Bonnie, she picked up that from the convention from one of the other stores. Okay, so as you see, like you've seen before, we collect anything and everything. Doesn't mean it has to have value, $1 million. If it's something cool that we like, we pick it up. We went out to Tampa, out at the flea market out there over the weekend, and we were able to pick up, Kelsey picked up this Cabbage Patch Kid. Say it out loud, Kelsey.
It's a 25th anniversary Cabbage Patch Kid.
25th anniversary Cabbage Patch Kid, if you didn't hear her. So, that's cool. Trish was able to pick up
It's a McDonald's Happy Meal toy.
yes, it's DC Superhero Girls Wonder Woman, because Trish is all about Wonder Woman. We also picked up at Walmart while we were out, they have little dollar bins at some Walmarts, not all the Walmarts. And I picked up these little DC Comics rockers called mini rockers. I picked them up because they have a cool selection and there's also a chase. So I picked up 5 of them, and lo and behold, out of my very first one I opened up, I got the Chase Joker. You want to know why he's the Chase? He's got the metallic, where this is the regular Joker, which we ended up getting also. Picked up Batman, Riddler, and Harley Quinn also, but lucked out and got the Chase out of it, which is a very good, rare thing to do. Okay, also forgot from Skyline Comics and Toys that we got at the convention. It's like, boom, wow, look, it just magically appeared. Did you see that? Because that is Super Saiyan Vegeta, and he would do that anytime in Dragon Ball Z. But was able to pick this up from Skyline Comics and Toys. It's a AAA anime exclusive. He had a couple of them. We didn't have it yet, so it was a great find for us to add to our collection. I want to talk about these. We picked these up at Walmart. I'll let Cutter talk to you a little bit.
These these are die-cast metal. These are really heavy figures. This is a Wonder Woman because my mom loves Wonder Woman. And then over here we got two mini versions of these. These are classic colors and then new 52 colors. You can tell by the gray to silver. Yeah, those.
Okay, so we picked those up at Walmart. They have them out there. What I did notice after we bought these, that Wonder Woman is sought after. There was people just throwing these all around because, of course, it's Walmart. But they were looking for the Wonder Woman, and we had to laugh and say, we bought them the day before. So it was tough on them. Okay, let's see. While we were down in Tampa after the flea market, we hit a couple comic book stores. The first one was called Comic World.
Comic World.
Comic World. They had an awesome selection of comics. I mean, a whole bunch. They have a whole bunch of autographs, signatures. One of the things that Trish liked was they had a whole bunch of her Archie. Not a lot of comic book shops carried Archie, so she was in heaven. While I was there, of course, everybody knows we're a sucker for mystery boxes. Well, of course, they had a mystery box, had at least 52 or 53 comics in it. As you see, I'm not going to go through all of them, but like I was saying earlier, to us it doesn't matter the value as long as it's cool. And the bottom of this mystery box was a Shaquille O'Neal #1 Athletic Comics. I love it. It's one of those that I ever meet him, I'm taking this to get autographed by him. It'll go up on my wall with the rest of the stuff. What do you think, Gutter?
Hey, man. Shaquille
Oh.
O'Neal. Cool guy.
Also in the mystery box was a couple Hook trading cards, a couple posters, which were really awesome. They're large posters, so I'm not going to open them up right now. But one was Inhumans and one was Avengers Age of Ultron comic edition.
Yeah.
And there was a lithograph in there, Rocket Raccoon, everybody's favorite rodent. And then, like I said, a whole thing of comics. I mean, look at, I even got a Legionnaires #1, which I'm a Legionnaires fan, so that's good. But I did forget, I gotta backtrack again. Because while we were at the flea market, I found a couple of the old Howard the Duck magazines. Picked them up for a great price, $4 for the both of them. I love Howard the Duck. One time I will show you a Howard the Duck that was drawn for me. I don't have it right here. I gotta get a frame for it so it can go on my wall. Trish is looking for it. But got a couple Howard the Duck magazines, and I also, oh wait, here it is.
It's because I knew where it was.
My Howard the Duck drawn by Mr. Cool as Heck. Like I said, I gotta get a frame for it so it can go up on my wall. Trish has another one drawn by the awesome Cool as Heck. And because she's a big Archie fan, she got an Archie from Cool as Heck. So that is Cool as Heck. Okay? Kind of a nice little plug for her. Hardest working man in the business. So also at the flea market, because like I said, we picked up everything. I got a couple sports cards. We're originally from Colorado, so we're big Avs fans. So I was able to find a Peter Forsberg rookie card, one of the greatest Avs players. And then I found an Authentic Fabrics Patrick Waugh game-worn jersey card, which awesome. And the guy at the flea market gave me half price off of what he was selling them for, just because he's an awesome dude. So there's that. Now back to the comic book stores. So we got that at Comic World. Also picked up bunch of Archies. I also picked up this. This is a Tampa Bay Comic Con Comics Presents from 2009. I'm gonna be doing a still shot of this later, so I can tag the people. But it's signed by a whole bunch. Few of my favorites, Oskin. Never mind. I'm gonna get this late, so it'll be on a still picture here a little bit later. Yeah, and I'm sorry, Austin, I screwed your name up. Cutter's no help. But picked up a whole bunch of Archies. Whole bunch, just a lot of Archies. We also picked up Green Lantern Rebirth #1. We picked that up for a certain reason. You want to tell them why, Cutter?
Because we're gonna be meeting Ethan Transcriber at which one?
Orlando Toy and Comic Con on January 29th.
We're gonna be meeting Ethan Transcriber there and hopefully getting that signed again. So can't wait to meet him again. I've got a couple things signed by him. A really good friend. I think that actually has friends with him on Facebook too. So you know.
Yeah, on Facebook. I'm you know how Facebook is. He allowed me to follow him, so I know what he's doing. Like he said, we've met him a couple times. He helped with the whole rebirth of Green Lantern and
The Blue Lanterns, The Brightest Day, Blackest Night, all that series.
what other rebirth?
Flash's Rebirth, you know, my favorite super.
Okay, because we actually have him sign a couple pops already with that. So that was back before pop signing was popular. Now everybody's just copying us. But January 29th, that's Orlando Toy and Comic Con. We'll see you there. Some way, somehow. Also, while we were there, we stopped by, what other one?
Emerald City Comic Con, or Emerald City Comic Store. It's one of my favorite stores to go to. It's really big. They got a huge selection. Probably one of the biggest comic stores in Florida, honestly, for what we've been to at least. But over there, we saw a lot of stuff. You know, they're never going to disappoint with what they have. But what we found over there was they got a couple clearance bins. You know, I'm always looking for a good deal. And if anybody knows me, I'm a huge Shazam fan, and able to find the Wizard, you know, gave Shazam his powers, and Mary Batson his
Sister.
twin sister. It's awesome. 2 out of 4 didn't see Shazam or Black Adam, but I'm gonna keep my eye open. I collect a lot of these, so it's can't wait to hopefully find the rest of them.
So, I know the answer to you guys' next question, because it's always everybody's questions. Orlando Collector Deviants, OCD, where are you going to be this next weekend? Well, we're going to be in 2 different places this weekend. On Saturday, we're going to be at Auburndale CityCon in the city of Auburndale, Florida. That one, we're only going to be there Saturday, but it's actually going on Friday and Saturday. Gonna be a special day because our friend Viet, he does custom action figures, and you've probably seen on our hauls from throughout the year of the little minion pins that he does. He does all kinds of cool customized minion pins. Well, he's doing something for me, his first time out, and I've seen pictures and it looks cool. He's doing me a custom pop. I'm not going to spoil what it is yet. He has on his page, but it's okay. I'm not going to spoil it here. No spoilers. And I want to thank John Pentagon for commenting on our page for the contest to get the golden BB-8. This contest is still going to the end of the month. All you gotta do is go to our page, find the post with this in it, like it, share it, but you also have to comment why you started following the page if you want a chance for the golden BB-8. This one was actually bought just for this giveaway. Usually I get a second or third or something, and we'll do a giveaway with this. This one was bought just for the giveaway in mind. So I hope everybody enjoys and they keep posting on it. So when you hear Mortal Kombat going on in the background, somebody's commenting on the page about that. Okay, now back to where we're going to be at this weekend. Cutter, can you tell them on Sunday what store in historic downtown Sanford we're going to be at and why?
We are going to be at Smash Comics and Games, representing OCD's Funko side at FunCon 2.0
Or something.
or something, where we're going to be there with our pops. We're going to be trading pops, we're going to be selling pops, we're going to be having a lot of fun. Hope to see a lot of our other Funko collector friends out there. Last year it was a great time. That's where I may have seen on the page where I found myself a Lando. You know, thanks Cody. Yes, we see you up there. Hope to see you there.
It's not just going to be us at Smash Comics. There's going to be a lot of other Funko traders and sellers.
Yeah, my bad.
A little one-sided there.
Yeah, a little
But if you want a chance to maybe see some rare Grail pops, this is a chance to see some, because I will tell you, I've seen Grails in person. I mean, I was drooling. I had to stand back so far, because these are things you maybe once or twice in a lifetime that you'll ever get to see.
This is probably like the most central place you'll ever see all of the Funko collectors actually come as one. So last year, like you said, there's some Grails beyond Grails that people just brought in and just casually were sitting there to trade or talk with other people to show off. So it's something that no Funko collector will ever want to miss.
Yeah, it's one of those that some of the stuff that gets brought in is truly breathtaking. The Spacey Awards for 2017 are up, and on the Facebook page for this that says on Facebook Spacey Awards 2017. I mean, you just go. It's that simple. You just go there, and you go through. They have a lot of different categories. A lot of our good friends are nominated. You got Scott Fencerer. You got Cool as Heck. You got Kazuka Motion. You got Gothic Sushi. Marku 42. And oh wait, you got the Orlando Collector Deviants that have been nominated.
Woo!
Which we are very grateful that we got nominated. But we saw who we're going up against. So we're trying for number 2, guys. I mean, we're never going to get number 1. We know it. We're humble. We understand. We're trying for number 2. So go in, click on it, vote on us, help us achieve our dream of number 2. That way I can go through at Space Coast Comic Con when the award show is. I'm going to be in there chanting, we're number 2. Okay, so be prepared for that. I think that's all we got to go. I'm going to keep reminding you guys about the Spacey Awards, because, like I said, a lot of the people that we cover all year long and we bring to you guys are actually nominated, not just us. Go in, vote for these people. It is a great honor and it's just fun.
It's like winning an Oscar, but not.
If an Oscar looked like a rocket ship. Okay, so on that note, we will see you next week. I'm Steve.
I'm Cutter.
Peace out.